Gamers, pixel pushers, and fellow button mashers, the arcade is now open. Hello. Now, today, we are going to play Kirby Triple Deluxe. So let's go ahead and get that started. Excuse any lag, that hopefully is only just because it paused. Yeah, I don't care. No. Okay. So we're gonna start with MP File 1. Now, unlike Wednesday, we're just gonna play this in English because Kirby's apparently not a hugely great game in order to play in the language, at least not for learning that language, given there's not really any dialogue and stuff like that. But that's okay, so let's just move on. Next week, we're going to be doing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky in German, which should be a whole lot of fun. So look forward to that. Because trust me, I will definitely be doing that, and that will be a lot of fun. I've decided Pokemon is going to be like kind of every other week. I know at the end of last stream I mentioned how, oh, next week's Legend of Zelda week. So I am putting off that technically another week. But that's because I want to continue the games I've started with Pokemon and also start a new one. Because I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a big Pokemon fan. Okay, so we have this magic vine. A bunch of magic vines. Aiming to bury him alive, it looks like. Oh, and lift him up into the air. Now, I did download this game onto my 3DS when it was on sale, when the eShop was still open. But I never actually played it. I played Planet Robobot. So while I do have the game, this will be my actual first look into actually playing it. So the name is still accurate. This nice classic gag there. With the hat falling off, or the hat staying behind when he falls. I mean, oh, what do we have here? What kind of trouble are we getting into? Surprisingly good at climbing, given that his arms and legs are just little nubs. I wonder why he never does that in game. We have this guy, which I'm not sure what their name is, but I assume they're an enemy. Even DDD is surprised. What'd you do to all the Waddle Dees? How dare you? Oh no. You killed him! I mean, you didn't, but... Even the castle looks sad now. I think I saw it right. It might just be angry, but it looked like it was sad. Like, oh no! And that looks like our beginning cutscene for now. Are we gonna get into another one, or are we gonna get into the game now? I guess we'll find out. If there's any lag, it's not really on my end. I mean, hi! Fine fields. Now hopefully I'll be doing decent at the controls. I know I wasn't doing great during Superstar Ultra, but I'm just not used to playing a Kirby game on a computer. Now, I do have a plug-and-play controller on the way, which I will use for games like this, because I think that would be a lot easier for me. Excuse any lag, that just happened. Okay, so A, so that, my L key actually is jump. Then I press K to do that. But I actually move around like this. W does nothing. That is crouch. Those are like defense, okay. That's inhale. And then that, okay. Again, as it loads new textures, it's going to lag a little bit. So do excuse that. I swear it's not like I'm not trying to make it lag or anything. My computer's actually pretty decent, so it should handle it pretty well. I will be more careful though. I know with Kirby Superstar Ultra, I mean I was also distracted by the German part of it, but now that I played one Kirby game on the computer, hopefully this one will be a lot smoother. I have to say, 3DS games might not be the best for this. Okay. I know I should narrate more what I'm doing. Now I have sword. Jeez, the lag is a bit much, guys, I'm sorry. I swear I'm not trying to do that. Okay, so this is like Planet Robobot, where you go into the foreground and background, okay. Waddle doo. Okay. There's a little fire guy. Nice. We have a red star here. Okay, so up does do stuff, it just mainly is like when I see, okay. When I'm actually trying to attack. And of course going into doors. See, I'm learning. Now we're gonna cut this grass right here. That's probably some kind of collectible similar to the puzzle pieces that you get in Kirby Star Allies, if I had to guess. That's what I played the most, so excuse me if I reference it a lot. I definitely will be playing it on stream at some point, but I need to get a proper capture card for my Switch, because I did have a capture card, but unfortunately it was not the right level for what I needed. It was for much older systems. So like while in the future I could probably try and stream even older games through systems, I already am using emulators and I intend to keep using emulators. So that's what I intend to do. For older games, like, yes, I do collect old games, like N64, Game Boy Advance. I have a Game Boy Advance SP, which I will likely show off on stream at some point. Oh, here's our first look at this, like, Supernova ability. Let's see if we can do this without the game crashing. Definitely interesting. Goodness. Well, that was a lot. Hypernova, huh? You got a sunstone. The power of the sun lies within. Fight as many as you can and open up the pathway to the boss. I see. is also the door. I guess we're testing out this Hypernova ability. We're just getting rid of all of these trees. This poor environment. How dare he? Sonic would be so disappointed. How dare he destroy the environment like this? There we go. Okay. All 1-1 sunstones collected. Nice. See, already this game is going so much smoother. Because it's actually telling me what to do. That doesn't always happen. Now on to the next level. Is there anything up here? Nope. Okay. Sorry, the gamer in me wants to explore different things. I know I shouldn't apologize. What I should be doing is actually talking. So let's talk a bit more. I assume there's gonna be a third Monty Mole. Or not Monty Mole, I guess. It would be something else. There we go. Okay. Again, excuse the lag. It's due to the emulator having to render things for the first time. Imagine I missed that and I just jumped right into the cliff. Oh, and I still had the sword underneath. That's interesting. So I wonder what would have happened if I pressed drop ability. Would it have just dropped sword, or would it have dropped supernova as well? Oh. Come on, come on. Given the lag, I feel like that was pretty good. Oh, I was so close. Oh well, 2 is fine. The fact that it glitched through the music like that was pretty interesting. Apologies for that. Oh, they're keychains. Oh, how fun. I actually collect keychains in real life. I have eco bags and such that I put them on. A star rod keychain. I wonder if there's actual keychains you can buy based on this game. That would be cool. I could make a whole Kirby bag, in fact. And actually, after the stream, I'm going to look into that specifically, because that sounds like a lot of fun to me. Okay, let's move on to the next stage. Ah. I apologize for any dead air that there is during this. I can't always think of amazing things to talk about. Oh, this level's interesting. It actually, like, goes through that many, it's like 5 phases deep. That's really interesting, actually. Well, that was an easy first room. Watch, now that I've said that, it's going to be way more difficult. And though I feel like I could make this game go for 2 hours, I don't know if I'm going to, just because of the amount it would take to try and come up with stuff to talk about the whole time. So what are my like favorite parts of Kirby, I guess? I really like the ice ability, so as soon as I get that, trust me, I will be utilizing that. Oh, my favorite Kirby character is Marx. That's part of why I wanted to start with Superstar Ultra. I really love him in Star Allies, and I do intend on doing the like guest star allies thing with Marx being me and the main thing. How do I don't understand what I'm... What? Huh? That's odd. Hold on. Again, excuse the audio. Okay. So I need to actually configure that. Oh, that's probably what this is. Hopefully that does it. Is there any... Can I not? Sorry, I'm having to kind of troubleshoot on the fly here. I apologize. I am Googling right now how to do this, so excuse me for a moment. Here, actually, you know what?